welcome to my life after high school. If you told me 4 months ago I'd be in the spot I'm at now, I would say you're crazy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time, 4 months to be exact. I graduated high school and the last video I posted was my last day of high school before graduating. A lot happened ever since and a lot changed, and I wasn't in the best mental state. I stopped doing everything I love, and I guess you could say I put my life on hold. This summer was probably the best summer I have ever had. I realized a lot of things. I changed almost everything about me, but within those 4 months a lot happened. I improved my mental health so much and I'm in such a good place right now. If you told me 4 months ago I'd be in the spot I'm at now, I would say you're crazy. I wouldn't believe you. I finally want to start up YouTube again. I've always done YouTube. Before I started vlogging, I would always do Roblox videos, and I have those videos set in private though so no one could see.
And we're gonna be just ruining people's lives. Hello woman, you're on YouTube. Look at my beautiful face. How can you not love me?
But a lot has happened, a lot has changed, and I think it's finally time I start up on YouTube again to pursue what I've always wanted to do. So first off was graduation. We graduated from high school. I walked the stage, I got my diploma, I picked up my diploma, I went to graduation party. I think that's when I was telling myself how sick and tired I was of the life I was living, and that's when I was telling myself like, okay, like we gotta do something this, like we gotta change something, because I didn't like the person I was becoming, or the person I was. Graduation, my parents would have thrown me a party. I didn't want one. I didn't want to talk to anyone anymore. Like, I was just tired of what was going on. Then grad night came along. It was a very long day. I was tired, and the crazy part too is that I have all these videos in my camera roll, but I just don't want to edit them. I don't want to mentally go back in that place where I was, and it's really good content too. Eventually within time those videos will maybe come out depending on how I feel, but I think those videos are scrapped. Summer then came along. Summer was like, so much happened this summer. I started working out. I lost 30 pounds this summer. I lost so much weight. My acne cleared up. It started up again because I started college is not for the weak. I've been very stressed out lately, especially with midterms and everything coming up, and my acne has just been coming back. But I promise you, like 2 months ago this thing was clear, and I dealt with not really acne but acne scars, because I would pop my pimples so much during high school, or my whole life until recently. I stopped doing that. That's when my face cleared up. Like every time I feel stressed, or every time I feel like some type of anxiety, just like picking at something helps me so much. And I know there's way better, healthier ways to cope with this, but this is my way. And it's so bad, but that's why I had so much breakout. Besides the point, I lost weight, I started working out, I started eating healthy, I started journaling for like a week. I just started like growing on myself, and I started to like find out who I was and what I wanted to do. And for that reason I didn't post on YouTube too, because I was too busy dealing with my problems that I felt like, how was I gonna express and show happiness on my videos when I wasn't feeling that? So we deserve a better and improved Melanie, which is what we're getting this time around. College, August 2024 was my first day of college. I recorded that as well. The video was not good though, because I forgot how it was recording. Like I didn't know what to talk about in the camera. I kind of was awkward, and right now I still feel a little awkward, but we're trying to push through. I go to Cal State Fullerton. I am commuting though. I'm in my room right now. My room is very much improved. Right now it's decorated fall. Christmas content coming soon. I'm commuting every single day. I go Monday to Thursday this semester. Next semester I want to change it up though. But Cal State Fullerton, beautiful campus. I'm not thinking of transferring anywhere else. It's an hour commute that I do, and my car eats gas like no car has ever. I drive a Mercedes. If you want a Mercedes, and you know what I mean, Mercedes, BMW, all of those damn cars. I used to have an Elantra before. I had a Hyundai. She was beautiful. She was my high school car, but that's a chapter that I closed in my life. I got rid of that. I got a new one. We're here now. The present is what matters. She would take like $40 and we were good, but this car, I put $70 every single week, which I understand I'm going out and everything, but still that hurts my soul. I also got my first job this summer. I feel like that was mainly one of the main reasons why I didn't post, because I was too busy with my work schedule. I work at Portal's Bakery. There's not many locations, but I don't want to pinpoint the one I work at. Very fast-paced environment. This is my first job. I had a cell phone business before this, but it never like, you know, paychecks or anything. It'll just be like Apple Pay, Zelle, or like whatever. I love my job. Lately I'm thinking of switching, but I don't know yet. I also got my permit this summer. I've been driving with the permit, but I got a real permit this I went to the DMV and tried getting my license. Things didn't go as planned. I was driving through the streets and there was this car with the hazard lights on. And keep in mind, I never read the book, I never studied, I never did anything to get my actual permit. I don't know how I ended up getting my permit. I didn't study or anything, so I was like, everything's pretty like common sense. But we came by this car and she had her hazard lights on and she was getting groceries out her car. This way there was cars coming like the opposite way, and I was like, I could cut her off, but I don't want, like, I was with the instructor next to me. I was like, I could cut her off, but I don't want to get a in a car accident. And then I make eye contact with the girl, and she's like telling me that she's almost done, and I was like, oh, we'll just wait here. She's finishing getting her waters out her car. I have my blinker on. I'm like, you know what, it's fine, I'm gonna just cut her off. Right when I'm about to cut her off, she steps out, like she gets back in her car, and she's there for a while, and then right when I'm about to cut her off, she steps on her gas, and I'm like, oh. So I brake check the car behind me, and right when I brake, another car is coming, and I was like, oh my god, if I wouldn't have braking on the damn brake pedal, we would have crashed. So I'm like, okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm following behind her. She failed me for that reason because I didn't cut her off. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm putting her lives in first. I failed. She said I drove amazing. If you've been in the car with me, you know that. You know that is a very well-known fact. She said everything was good, but since that incident happened, she had to fail me. So we're going again soon to get our license. Honestly, I think that's all that's happened new. I think that's everything up to date. I mean, I went on a few trips during the summer too. I just really wanted to put a video out before just like uploading like a random vlog out of the blue and like, oh, you don't post for 4 months and then you just come out with this random video. So this video might be so random and so short and so like all over the place, but I just really wanted to put out there what has been going on. Also, I got my nails done, but I only had to get 9 of them done. This thing is ugly. I don't even want to show it. I went to the beach the other day and I thought it was funny to do like a handstand. Long story short, I fell forward and my whole entire nail like lifted up. Trigger warning, blood. I'll try to cover up the blood, but as you can see, that thing was not good. I ended up going to the ER. They said if they took out my nail, it wouldn't grow back, so I ended up just letting it grow out. I had to call off of work 2 days because it was getting really swollen, and it was like my acrylic, or sorry, my gel X was like all the way over here, and they were telling me to put on gloves because obviously I can't handle food like that. I couldn't put on the glove because the nail was over here and it was like pulling it more back. It was connected to my nail bed. It was a mess. I called off for 2 days, went to the ER. Told me that. I ended up coming home and with my teeth like lifting it up and ended up taking it off myself. My natural nail, I ended up just like ripping it off, which probably wasn't the best idea to do. I did that because every little like movement I had, my whole finger just like started to swell up. So I was like, it's either this pain for like 10 seconds or like months of this pain until this nail decides to grow. This is her. Next week is 2 months since this happened. This is the progress of literally 2 months, and keep in mind my nail was all the way down here, so I am very surprised of how fast my hair and nails and everything grows in me. But anyways, that's it for today's video. The sun already went down. I'm watching Gilmore Girls right now and I was like, you know what, let's get back on YouTube, and I recorded this. So I'm nervous again to speak to the camera. I feel like I lost that whole like, I feel like I was working myself up to it and then I just went all the way back down because I haven't recorded in so long. But I'll try to post every week. It's a promise that I've always made to myself and never been able to keep it, but I really want to take YouTube serious. So with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Welcome back to Melanie Vlogs. We had to work on our name. I hate my name, or like my vlogging name. I came up with that username. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. That was so bad.